Hey guys, today I'll be unboxing two packages from thecubicle.com. Inside the first package is the GuoGuan YueXiao EDM, a new 3x3 release from MoYu, and a bottle of Cubicle Labs Silk, a reformulated version of Lubical Silk. Inside the second package is the newest cube in the Valk lineup, the QiYi Valk 5M. I'm super excited to try these cubes, so let's start out by taking a look at the YueXiao EDM. The cube comes in a sleek white box along with a cube stand and a box of various accessories, including a spare core and extra magnets. The first thing I notice about the cube itself is that it's black, not stickerless. In fact, black plastic is the only option to buy this cube in, which is certainly a strange choice for a cube manufacturer to make in 2019, with so many people using only stickerless puzzles. But personally, I don't really mind black plastic, so I'll move on to the other aspects of the cube, starting with my first turns, which you can listen to here. In all honesty, I'm not too impressed with this cube right away. It has a loud, clacky sound that reminds me a little bit of the Maru CX3 from years ago. It's pretty flimsy and catches a lot and just isn't very pleasant to turn overall. It's also crazy fast, but I imagine that I can slow it down with lube. And as far as corner cutting goes, it's nothing spectacular, since there are definitely some spots where it can't cut, unlike some other recent speed cubes. Something interesting about this cube that I didn't realize when I first unboxed it is that it has a magnet adjustment feature that allows you to change the magnet strength without disassembling the cube or even switching out the magnets. You simply push the plastic switch back and forth to change between strong and weak magnets. By default, the switch is set so that the magnets are closer to the core of the cube, which makes them weaker. But if you push the switches towards the outer part of the edge pieces, the magnet strength increases quite a bit. As soon as I did this, I noticed a huge improvement in the stability of the cube, and now it doesn't lock up nearly as much. Even so, I don't see it becoming my main. While I'm hopeful that this cube will improve with further break-in and setup, it still gets more lockups and catches than I would expect from a cube in 2019, so I don't think it can compare to cubes like the WRM or the GAN X. Moving on, the other cube in the package is the Valk 5M, which came in the typical packaging for cubes in the Valk line, and also had a small case of cards which I think look really good. Before I get into my first impressions of the Valk 5M, you can listen to my first turns here. Since 5x5 has been one of my favorite events for so long, I get really hyped up every time a new 5x5 comes out, and this time was no exception. Thankfully, this cube has more than lived up to my expectations so far. Straight out of the box, it has a dry, swishy smooth feeling that I like way more on this cube than I did on the Valk 4M. It's really fast, and I'll probably try to slow it down a little, but it doesn't lock up or catch at all. Honestly, I can't imagine that this cube won't become my main, since it's already just as good as the Ouchuang GTS-M, and I haven't done anything to set it up yet. Of course, it's possible that this cube has some problems that I just haven't found yet, but as of right now, I'm extremely impressed with this cube. So to recap my first impressions of these two cubes, I love the Valk 5M, but I'm not a huge fan of the YueXiao EDM. I'll try my best to get reviews out of these cubes when I can, but my summer has been extremely busy and I won't have much free time during the next few weeks, so I might not be able to review them right away. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks to the Cubicle for sending me these cubes to test, and if you'd like to buy either of them, the links will be in the description below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified of my future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!